Hey guys, this is fashion designer Michaela Smith Campbell, founder of my design brand MACK Smith, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm super excited for this video because we are going to be talking about all sorts of things, fashion, volume, and drama. And I'm not just talking about any drama, I'm talking about the Met Gala 2021 fashion, best looks, top rated. For those of you who do not know what the Met Gala is at all, it is an annual event organized by Vogue. The Met Gala is formerly called the Constitute. The Met Gala, the Met Gala, it's common, oh my God. The Met Gala, it's formerly known as a Costume Institute Gala. It is an annual fundraising gala for the Met Museum of Art's Costume Institute, and it is held in New York City every year, typically in May, but due to COVID from last year and restrictions continuing on to the beginning of this year, they pushed it into September of this month. And it also marks the opening of the Costumes Institute annual fashion exhibit as well. The Met Gala is an exclusive event for mainly A-level celebrities to show up. They're typically paired with a fashion designer, and together they usually create a costume, a beautiful costume that matches the Met Gala's theme for that year. So for the Met Gala 2021 theme this year, in America, a lexicon of fashion. So that could mean, the theme could mean a wide variety of different things. However, the designers and the celebrities that they're paired with always come up with a cool creative concept. So the theme could have a different concept. You can do different things based on that theme. It's a really cool idea, and this is just really to raise money for the Met Museum of Art Museum and their fashion costume exhibit. For this video, I'm going to do my top best dressed looks for the Met Gala this year. And I'm not going to lie, I wasn't too impressed with a lot of the looks, only because when you think of the Met Gala, it's fashion's biggest night. So you have to bring the drama, you have to bring the volume, you have to bring the cool creative concepts that we've never seen. You have to bring a lot of those elements. There are certain elements that I felt were missing on the red carpet when I was looking at all of the celebrities in attendance looks. So I was kind of underwhelmed, and I wasn't too impressed this year. I was really hoping, after COVID and whatnot, and because it was canceled last year, a lot more celebrities would show up, A-list celebrities, and I was hoping that a lot of them did bring the drama and bring all of that, and really come out and start this fashion gala with a bang. There were some people this year who really did stand out to me, and those are the people I'm going to be going over in today's video. So for today's judging, I will be judging, as always, the best dressed looks, and these top picks that I chose for today's videos are just based solely on my opinion. I judge them by creativity because it is the Met Gala. You have to be so creative based on that one theme that you do get if you're invited. This is based off creativity. This is based off the drama because, this is the Met Gala fashion's biggest night. So this drama was very important to me. And overall, I really wanted to see a statement piece that was different, that was like I'm here kind of statement, like boom. But yeah, so my first look, I really got my eyeballs dropped, or my eyeballs like widened and my mouth dropped when I did see artist Billie Eilish. I thought, she was dressed beautifully. She was dressed in Oscar de la Renta. She was dressed in a custom tulle corset gown. It was a pink blush ombre dress that had a train, and it just looked so beautiful. And I loved how her skin, because she does have like a really pale toned skin. She has a pale toned skin. How do you say it? Skin tone pale toned skin color. Pale tone color. Yeah. Pale tone color to her skin. So the fact that this dress almost matched her color, it did kind of look washed out a little bit. So I definitely I think they purposely did that too. So I definitely got that feel of old Hollywood vibes, and that was the look she was going for. Her theme for her gown was an old Hollywood vibe. So I definitely think she nailed it with the off-the-shoulder tools as well as for her sleeve. I did love the boning and the structure in her old Hollywood bodice type of look and silhouette. I loved the ruffles. I loved the layers. That dress probably was so heavy, but the way she just flawlessly carried it. And typically, you know, for me, this was definitely stunning on her specifically because she usually dresses in that tomboy, you know, comfortable look. She's always just, you know, such a carefree person when it comes to dressing. Whatever she's comfortable in is what she's gonna wear, and she rocks it. She has that confident attitude. She definitely stepped on people's necks, as if they say that. I think she did an amazing job with this look, and she really did push her own boundaries and step out of her comfort zone. So the next look that I have on the best dressed looks for the Met Gala 2021 year, supermodel Iman. I think she did an amazing job with collaborating with Harris Reed and Dolce & Gabbana for her Met gown. I saw an interview where she said it took about 400 hours just to make the gown, which you can definitely see. It was very detailed. I love the feathering detail in gold rays. It was a massive headpiece. It did look heavy. I also saw in the interview that, you know, she said it wasn't heavy, which it really did look like such an artistic piece. Well, even the rib cage gown that she did have over her suit, she wore a gold trimmed brocade dress pant with a matching bustier top, which I think worked beautifully with her feathered wired gown. She accessorized it with beautiful chandelier earrings and matching bracelets and rings. The way I took it from looking at the design of what she was wearing for the theme was a ray of sunshine or a ray of light after, you know, periods of darkness like COVID and so many other things that were going on during that time. So that's why I think my opinion, you see the rays of gold bursting just in the designs. You know, you'd see like the gold leaf pattern and trimmed as a ray of sunshine, not only in her crown but also in her gold hooped metal skirt. And I love how she collaborated with a young designer, Harris Reed, who collaborated with Dolce & Gabbana for this look too. I definitely do think a lot of the new designers are starting to be up and coming, and we're starting to see all of their looks on the red carpet. I really gave her flowers when she spoke about this and when I saw it on Dolce & Gabbana, and they spoke about it as well, collaborating with a young designer for this look. I'm very for that. And overall, I think this young designer, Harris Reed, as well as Dolce & Gabbana, did an amazing look because this really did push the boundaries. This really did, it was different. This is the purpose of the Met Gala. You're supposed to get dressed up. You're supposed to be overdoing it, but keeping it fashion. It's for a costume exhibit, so of course you're gonna wanna bring the drama. Of course, you know, I think that this is something that we've never seen before, and this is, you know, a part of, you know, what people are looking for at the Met, something that you've never seen before, something that you're the first person to do and set a tone. And I definitely think with this look, you know, she definitely set the tone, and I think she did an amazing job with this. The next best dressed look is from supermodel Anouk Ya, if I'm saying her name right, because I do follow her on Instagram, but I just do not know how to pronounce her name. Correct me in the comments. Again, this is just a learning process as I am seeing these looks, new and upcoming designers on the red carpet, and people coming up as well on the red carpet who happen to be newer celebrities. You know, I'm definitely learning a lot about, you know, name pronunciation, their background, where they come from. So definitely, please, if you know, still, you know, still inform me in the comments below so that I'm also learning with you guys and I can say it right the next time. It was a custom dress designed by Oscar de la Renta, and all of the crystals in the dress were hand embroidered For this look, I think the celestial motif crystals that were embellished on the black dress were exquisite, especially on the red carpet. They definitely shined well. And the low plunge V neckline, I think, really did add to it as well, the drama, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for drama on the Met Gala red carpet, especially this one after not having a Met Gala last year. And her theme for this year's theme for her dress, old to new Hollywood. You know, it was definitely a lot more form-fitting, this dress, and she even paired it with a feathered shawl. You know, I just think that it looked great on her skin. She has a darker skin tone, and having darker pieces with, you know, these bright crystals on it really did set a great mood. We're looking for different moods. We're looking for, you know, something different, and not only different, but something different that looks good and sets the tone and drama. Now, this silhouette was a traditional classical silhouette, yes, but the crystals with the low plunge neckline and the, you know, feathered shawl, especially on her skin tone, I think looked amazing. This was definitely the more simpler silhouette on this list, but it definitely did it worked well for it to be on the best dress. Next up, we have supermodel Kendall Jenner. She was wearing a custom Givenchy gown for the Met Gala 2021, and it was embellished in crystals all throughout, and I literally, my mouth dropped here too when I saw her. Like, she looks amazing as always. You know, she's a supermodel, you know, she looks good in everything, yes. However, this dress really spoke for her. You know, as you can see in the picture, or if you saw it before, you know, she had just plain simple natural makeup, and she just had her hair in like a messy bun, like a simple bun, as if you were just walking down the street kind of bun. It wasn't nothing fancy, and I think the whole purpose was to have this dress speak for itself. Like, Kendall didn't need to put any makeup on or do anything crazy with the hair, and this dress itself just really shined throughout the red carpet. It was sheer, and it had a corset with a lot of boning in it. With the corset, I just loved how you could see the corset detailing, and it felt really structured. But when you saw the sheer organza perfectly lay over the corset for the dress, it just really created a nice contrast. And her topic for the theme was old Hollywood as well, and she was mimicking Audrey Hepburn's look back in the day, and I thought it was really cool. Yes, the silhouette was simple, but it ended up working. And she also paired it with a pair of long gloves, and the gloves were also a sheer beige nude fabric as well that also matched because it had hand embellished crystals. I loved how she also had crystal shoulder pads. I've never seen crystal shoulder pads, so for me, I loved it because the crystals looked like they were dripping off her shoulders, and she paired it with a crystal choker necklace as well. So I really love the concept of this idea, and instead of being cliche, she ended up just doing something natural with her makeup and just her hair, instead of having like a cliche, like, you know, Audrey Hepburn look, mimicking Audrey Hepburn completely with the hair and the makeup. She just did her own thing, natural. I think she did an amazing job at the end of the day. So yes, we're here for it. We love it here, and I encourage her to keep going with these hitter looks. Next up on our list, we have artist Lil Nas on our list, and he was seen wearing Versace from head to toe throughout the night on the carpet. His story was a 3-part LGBTQ plus American fairy tale story. These 3 looks carried out the story well. I thought the 3 outfits represented 3 stages of an LGBTQ plus story, and the first stage was one who conciliated themselves, and, you know, as seen in the picture, the first picture, he was wearing a robe that looked very beautiful. It looked heavy, but I mean, I think it was worth it because it was beautiful. It was plush and velvet. The hem and the collar had hand embroidered stitching on it, which I thought was a beautiful touch, and it also had these dramatic, bulky, oversized shoulder pads too on the cape, which really added flair to it in my opinion. The second look, it revealed a Medusa adorned armor metal bodysuit. And I think with this bodysuit, it was supposed to signify self-protection, as, you know, being a black gay man. You know, Lil Nas, he's, you know, a part of the LGBTQ plus community. So I think this was supposed to represent him revealing himself and, you know, also a form of protection. So the third look, after the armor was removed, it was a skin tight bodysuit. It represented living yourself authentically into your true self and living your, you know, in your true skin. So I liked how all three looks, every time he shed a look, it was revealing something different of a stage of, you know, an LGBTQ plus story. And I think that he executed that very well. After looking at him walk on the red carpet, I thought it was obvious after he revealed the third look, his whole story. Not many people do stories on the red carpet. I've seen a few in the past do stories of you know, different things on the red carpet. One person I think of is Lady Gaga, when she did, you know, wore that big pink gown, which was adorable, a few years back, and she revealed herself and took it off. I think he was pushing boundaries by not only raising awareness, but also, you know, adding entertainment to it, as well as a high fashion kind of edge to the whole Versace look. And he was living all three looks unapologetically, which, you know, is something that we definitely are here for. To be true and be fashionable, tell a story. I mean, this is a Met Gala, guys. Like, you know, we want to see stories. We want to see entertainment just from the costumes and the gowns. We want to see all of that, you know? So I think that he definitely brought something new. He brought something refreshing. Next up on our list is actress Pueda. So Pueda, she wore an all Versace head to toe look. Her gown was constructed from denim, and I loved this look. I think it was a really, I've never seen a denim gown look so high fashion the way she pulled it off. This look was supposed to represent American denim. You know, when you think of our staple fabric, you think of denim. You know, denim's been around. It's such a classic fabric. Denim jeans, denim jackets, you know, it's been around forever. We created denim as a staple piece in our history. You know, when you think of denim, you know, you think of its fiber, cotton, which is very historical in our country for many obvious reasons. I loved how she definitely brought that up and like our history up with the American denim feel. I definitely thought of our history, how denim originated. I thought this look with the American denim was very meaningful, and it meant more than what you saw. It was definitely thought-provoking, this look, and it meant a lot more than what just a dress in denim. So I definitely do appreciate the meaningfulness and the thought and history behind this look. This is what I got from looking at this, because I know it was supposed to represent the American denim, but it was just thought-provoking for me. So I think she did an amazing job pulling it off. The denim was pleated. It definitely had a haute couture silhouette to it, and it was enriched in crystals in the train that she had, as well as the Georgette fabric too had crystals, and it contrasted, the Georgette fabric contrasted well with the denim fabric. Denim fabric is such a strong, hard, bold fabric, so I think the soft Georgette with the crystals really balanced that out well. And you know, to top it off, I loved how she styled her hair. She wore, you know, her hair natural. I think it was so beautiful. It was very wispy. This is what we're looking for when you think of the Met Gala. You're thinking of being your true authentic self and what you add to the theme, you know, what you and your design team add to the theme and what your concept is. And I feel like this dress and her overall look from head to toe really brought out her concept. I could see it. It was visual, and she definitely challenged it. I think wearing a denim dress is very bold and challenging. Not many people can pull it off, but I did think she did an amazing job with pulling this look off for that reason. So next up, for the best dress, we have my girl Rihanna, the artist, mega superstar, billionaire, businesswoman, entrepreneur, all of that. She was dressed head to toe Balenciaga, all black, an oversized trench coat, with a beanie, and she killed it. She closed out the night wearing all black. This look that Rihanna wore was definitely a great piece by Balenciaga. I mean, the oversized overcoat with the huge collar that stood up. I kind of wish I saw the collar stand up a little bit more because she had it kind of laying on her, and I did see her popping it a little bit, but there was this one picture I did see with her and she had that collar fully like popped up, like, you know, those lizards like in the desert that have those like collars or like things that spike up. I think the really wow factor was when I saw that collar just pop up, and I just loved it. It was such a simple piece. I gave such a statement too. I think its black ruffles and its voluminous scale was a symbolic tone of the all-American culture. You know, she had the black popped collar. You know, she said it was supposed to represent, you know, the idea of, you know, black hoodies and, you know, black culture. But this piece was definitely a chic interpretation of the all-American style that she did have. You know, I think this piece, you know, she was one of the last celebrities to walk down the red carpet with her boyfriend A$AP Rocky, of course, but I think that the way she just walked in and she just demanded everybody stop, look at her, and just the way this piece looks, it was definitely a demanding piece. So last but certainly not least, we have reality TV star slash businesswoman slash entertainer slash, you know, entrepreneur, billionaire, Kim Kardashian. Now, she was spotted on the Met Gala red carpet wearing Balenciaga from head to toe. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of questioned this look when I first saw it because I was like, okay, her face is fully covered and, you know, she was wearing all black, and I was like, okay, like, I was trying to think, okay, where are we going with this look? You know, and I was incorporating, I was like, okay, maybe her look is like an incognito look, you know, maybe that's supposed to represent incognito, maybe it's supposed to represent, you know, all of the issues, political, social issues that are happening in America that, you know, unfortunately are sometimes swept underneath the rug or ignored. So that's why I felt like she was kind of going with it. Kim Kardashian and the Balenciaga team did an amazing job with this concept because it was daring. I thought it was fire, this look. It's different, and that's, you know, what the Met Gala is supposed to be. This is a costume exhibit because you're supposed to be different. You're supposed to bring the fire to the carpet. And this is totally different from her previous year's looks where, you know, she is a little bit more revealing, and she definitely does go with the dress silhouettes. But this look was an all t-shirt black look, and when I saw like the typical t-shirt material, she wanted to symbolize, you know, the American typical t-shirt, and she wanted to symbolize that concept into her outfit, which I think she did very well. I think that even wearing the mask, I think she was trying to make a statement like, hey, you know, you don't need to see me, you don't need to see me, you just need to study me. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like you guys get what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's not supposed to be about the person wearing it, it's supposed to be what it actually means. It's supposed to be a work of art, and I do think that she perpetrated her concept with this perfectly. The design team on the Balenciaga brand, you know, definitely forced me to think, you know, force other people, I'm sure, to think about what this piece really means. It's a piece of art that she's wearing. She had a long ponytail. I mean, she whipped that thing back. She whipped it back like it was natural, like it was hers, you know, just walking down the carpet, even though it's, you know, not. She had like the skin tight t-shirt dress with, you know, the sock heels. She had like 2 mini trains in the back, so when she walks, those trains just followed. So I definitely did think that she topped this concept of, you know, an all-American kind of theme. Who would have ever thought of t-shirts, you know, but you can wear it in like a haute couture look. It's an all custom look, you can wear it. Like, whoever thought of that? So I definitely think that she did think outside of the box. So those were all of the best dressed looks that we wrapped up for the 2021 Met Gala red carpet. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below which look was your favorite look in this video, or just in general, what look was your favorite for the red carpet, and why. I really want to know why too. I think that will be interesting to read you guys' comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can see a lot more future videos of me talking about fashion, the hottest things in fashion, what's on the red carpet, seeing fashion illustrations. And to also see more of my fashion illustrations, you can head over to my website, www.originalmacksmith.com, that I have for my brand, Mack Smith. You can also follow my fashion brand page, Mack Smith, at Original Mack Smith. I had so much fun doing this video with you guys and judging the best dressed looks together. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.